Remember Friday's crash? It already partially reversed. But here's the catch. Most stocks didn't bounce. Only a few did. And that tells you something important. Monday, June 8th, 2026, your U.S. market wrap. Markets closed green. The S&P 500 up 0.3%, but this rally was narrow, 16.0. Only a handful of stocks did the heavy lifting. The big winner, MICRON, down 13% Friday, back up almost 10% today. That's the cleanest example of Friday's panic being overdone. NVIDIA and BROADCOM also bounced. MARVELL jumped on news it's joining the S&P 500. So chips led the recovery, exactly the sector that got crushed. But here's the catch. Inside the S&P 500, only 186 stocks went UP today. 320 went down. The index closed green only because the biggest names dragged it higher. Translation: this is a chip rebound, not a market rebound. Big difference. Apple, down 1.9% after unveiling a new AI platform at WWDC. The market wasn't impressed. On geopolitics, Israel and Iran clashed again over the weekend, threatening the ceasefire. Trump pushed both sides to stand down. They agreed to ease the strikes. Oil settled, tension eased. Now everyone's watching two things this week. 1. Wednesday's CPI report. May inflation is expected to hit 4.2% year over year. That's a 3-year high. Core CPI may cool slightly month over month. Either way, this number sets the Fed conversation for the next month. 2. SpaceX's IPO on Friday, one of the biggest IPOs in Wall Street history. It's not just an IPO, it's the market's first big test of whether AI valuations have gotten too high. Best take of the day was Morgan Stanley's Mike Wilson. Last week's sell-off was a healthy reset. Markets don't go up in a straight line. Corrections aren't a sign the bull is dead. They're what keeps it alive. That's your market wrap. I'm Sol, your daily US market story in under 3 minutes. Markets move fast, I make them make sense. Okay, genuine question. Wednesday's CPI is expected to hit a 3-year high. If it comes in hotter than that, do you think the bounce dies? Or has the market already priced this in? Curious how you're reading it, and follow so you don't miss tomorrow.